A wonderful double, which reminds me. It's over this side.
All right.
What?
There's a place over there for rubbish.
Oh, I don't mind you sitting here.
Yeah, all right. I don't want any cheek from you. Don't you throw orange peel on the ground.
I didn't. I threw it in the air.
Yeah, why, you little... You threw it on the ground.
My dear man, I threw it in the air.
Oh.
Naturally, it fell to the ground. It's a well-known theory that what is thrown in the air gravitates to Earth. According to Newton, who discovered gravitation, what goes up must come down.
Oh, shut up.
Leave me alone.
I don't want to hear anything about gravitation. Don't you throw orange peel on the ground, that's all.
But I threw it in the air.
And don't tell lies. I didn't tell lies at your age.
Oh, at what age did you begin?
Never.
No?
Why don't you follow the example of a man like George Washington and be truthful?
I've never heard of him.
You brainless tadpole.
You intellectual worm.
Oh, what did you call me?
A worm.
Understand this, I'm no worm.
Oh, yes you are, and I'll prove it.
Oh, how?
You sit in this park long enough, I'll bet you a shilling some bird will pick you up.
Really? Well, no bird will ever pick me up.
Well, perhaps you're right.
You ignorant monkey. So you've never heard or read of George Washington?
Never.
Don't you learn anything?
Yes.
What's your head for?
To keep me ears apart.
I mean, what books have you read?
Oh, books?
Yeah.
Well, I study science. According to Newton, who discovered gravitation, what goes up must come down.
Shut up here, will you? I know all about that. I'm speaking of Washington, not gravitation.
Oh, I don't know him.
Well, Washington was the first president of America.
Well, who cares about that?
Well, I don't know.
Well, why bring me into it?
I'm not bringing you into anything.
Oh, well, let it drop.
Oh, you go to the devil.
Oh, you run your own errands.
Washington was an American citizen.
Oh, and he never told a lie.
No.
Neither did his father, nor his mother, nor his men servants, nor his maid servants. Neither did his ox, nor his ass.
One day, Washington's father bought him a little axe.
He said to George, if ever you meet the man who invented jazz, sock him in the clock with it, will you?
George Washington's father never heard of jazz.
Huh?
George Washington's father's dead.
All right, don't shout. I didn't even know he was ill.
Ill, ill? Boy, you must have water on the brain.
Yes.
He's dead, boy. Can't you understand? He's gone.
Oh, he's gone?
Certainly. He's been gone 200 years or more.
Well, he should be nearly there by now.
He died, Fathead. He died about 200 years ago.
Did he really?
Yes, and if he was alive today, he would be looked upon as a most remarkable man.
Ah, he would be. He'd be over 200 years old.
Listen, Fathead.
Yes?
One day old Mr. Washington...
Oh, old George?
Yes, the elder George.
The old liar, eh?
Yes, the old liar. No! He never told lies. One day Mr. Washington Sr. found his favourite cherry tree chopped down. Now then, what brought that cherry tree down?
Why, simple, my dear chap, the law of gravitation. You see, according to Newton, what goes up must come down.
Come here. Come here. Listen. Come here. You've never heard of George Washington? Well, I'm going to give you that book. It's The Life of George Washington.
Thanks.
And I want you to read it. You should always study the life of any great man. But take Washington. Washington never told a lie, and he became president of the great United States. And if you don't tell lies, perhaps you'll be a great man. Always remember, whatever you do throughout life, no matter how bad it is, always own up. Say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I cannot tell a lie. I'm sorry I did it. You'll find that you'll be rewarded and forgiven.
Thank you, kind sir. Nice old devil's shoes.
Here. Who did that?
Well, I'm sorry. I cannot tell a lie. I did it.
You did it.
Yes. Oh!